I think it's on the Wikipedia. Oh yeah, this one. This is the one, the Venetian one. So, dude, literally, that one thing is on your asshole. Shit. Fuck.
Yeah, it covers your ass and your pussy.
So when you take a shit, it comes out like a star.
Oh my god!
Like
You have to
Play-Doh
take like
things.
a Mortal Kombat shit. Finish him. It's like a turd getting stabbed. Oh,
Yeah, doesn't it suck that you have to shit through that?
and that's for a pussy?
Yeah.
So that's for the pussy and that's for the asshole. Obviously.
Like you're trying to leave a parking lot without paying? It just rips your cock.
Yeah, if you fucked back then, we're going to put a boot on your pussy. You have to go downtown and get it taken off.
Wait, are we looking at it wrong? Is that for the pussy because that's the penis
No,
kink?
no.
That's got to be for the poop shoot.
But this is like an ass crack, but it's in the shape of a vagina.
Yeah, but that's what a pussy's shaped
That's
like.
got to be the pussy, and it's to prevent, like, if you fuck me, your cock will be, like, deflated and ripped to shreds coming out.
Do you think there's some guys that just like said YOLO and risked it all?
Yeah.
Probably.
Still suck it in.
I
Yeah.
bet there's one guy, if you look at the design, there's like spikes coming in on the outside of the pussy if you're wearing it. I bet there was like one MacGyver guy who stuck his dick in soft, let it get hard, and then just like made himself came through just, you know.
Yeah. Like, what is it called that the Mormons
yeah,
do? Like,
yeah.
soaking?
Yeah.
They just don't move.
What is that? Where it's like a wick?
I think they just keep the dick in the pussy and don't move, and if they don't move, it's not sex.
Yeah.
So it ferments.
It just, you just kind of make, like, a kombucha cum.
Yeah, you make a SCOBY.
Yeah.
No, what they do at like their colleges, like BYU, another component of soaking is you get on the top bunk, you soak, so you dock your penis, and then you just lay on the woman flat, you know, like you're doing, like you're planking.
Yeah.
And then somebody gets on the bunk underneath you, and they put their feet up, and they kick the mattress underneath you. So their kicking makes the dick go in and out of the pussy.
Oh, yeah, they have to have all these loopholes.
What? So because you can't actually thrust?
Yeah, so it's like you're not thrusting, you're sticking your dick in, and then, you know, it's like being on an ocean cruise liner, and the ocean is making you fuck the person. Yeah.
I have the hardest time contemplating that at
It's,
all.
you know, it's like Jews on the Sabbath, where they're like, I can't turn the oven on, but I can, you know, pay somebody to go
Right.
do the exact same thing for me. Yeah. But you're doing that with like coming.
So you have your buddy on the bottom bunk like a kangaroo on its back, just sort of like fucking just going to town on your ass is on
like
the mattress.
one of those Chinese ladies on America's Got Talent, like spinning chairs on her feet.
You have your mom come in and your mom comes in and pushes you like you're on a swing set.
and you go higher.
Mom. But I'm not fucking you. It's her.
Yeah. God.
Man, pathetic. Everyone should just do whatever they want at any time.
Yeah, Mormons are really weird about. I've been reading.
That's a cock cage right there.
That's a cock cage. Yeah. That's your classic cock cage.
That's a cock
That's
cage.
a peanut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
These are
Are these
just-
allowed on
Jesus.
YouTube?
I
These
don't
are
know.
just-
I really don't know.
You might
now.
have to blur.
Maybe good advice. Don't Google cock cage and just
Yeah.
randomly go through
Well,
images.
dude, I'm literally on a government website.
There's a lot of stuff on Wikipedia that's got like cocks.
Of course,
on
the
it.
government came up with cock cages.
This
It's
is
the Reagan administration. We're gonna flood the hood with cock cages.
First step, we got them on cocaine, so they're docile. Second, we get those big cocks. Nancy's gonna suck them. We gotta get them. We gotta get them caged up. That was the whole point of the prison industrial complex, is to get black cocks behind bars.
Get black cocks behind bars, but they're like, God, they're attached to the body. Fuck.
Yeah, ask Henry Kissinger if we can remove the black dicks and
Yeah.
put those behind bars.
Nancy Reagan just has Mr. T's cock in like a big cage.
Yeah, she breaks into the warehouse where they're keeping all the black cocks and just sucks them. Like it's like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
Like sunflower seeds.
Yeah, she's just picking them out of the ground. Yeah, sucking them like they're like oysters, just and then just throwing them.
Yeah, treating them like crawfish.
Put them on a cracker and just
Wearing a bib. Wearing a dare bib.
Yeah. She has a lobster bib, but it just has a black cock across the front of it.
just dipping it in cum like it's butter.
Yeah. Say no to drugs.
Say no to drugs. Say no to AIDS drugs specifically. Kids.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the patent, the U.S. patent for a cock cage. Jonas E. Heiser In 1911.
That would have been way cooler if it was Jonas Salk. He was like, I've done a bunch of things.
Right. And you keep going, like people keep being like, dude, polio, like that. He's like,
I'm more of a fan of the cock cage.
he's like an artist who resents his big hit song.
Yeah.
He's like, no, but the cock cage is like where it's at.
Yeah, enough of that radio shit. The polio vaccine. Who gives a shit? I thought they looked funny when they walked. He's all annoyed. He invented the cure for polio because he was like laughing his ass off and everyone fucking falling over.
Have you seen a kid in an iron lung? It's hilarious. They get blown all over the fucking place. They're not big enough for it.
Their legs die. It's fucking hilarious.
The iron lung itself was very funny. They're like, we have no cure, but we can put you in a giant steel lung.
Yeah.
That I think just like crushes and expands your body.
Yeah, it kills you, right? It doesn't really. Does an iron lung keep you actually alive for that long?
Is that what you look like in an iron lung?
Yeah, it's a big tube that you lay in.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And you just are supposed to like have people come into the room and just talk to you about life.
Dude,
Wait, is that guy a Dallas attorney? It says.
Yes, this Dallas attorney,
Yeah.
72, who survived polio, lives in iron lung.
That's Larry Hagman.
Dude, can you imagine you're pulling up? That's your public defender.
Your Honor.
Yeah. You're just like a black teenager. You're like, I want my lawyer. They wheel this guy in and set his head on a little desk pillow.
He's drinking out of a straw.
What? So this thing he uses to like change the channel? Like it's
He
because this is
grabs
a little pencil.
He grabs the tube with his mouth, and then I think he tries to write with it.
Yeah. He grabs the tube and tries to push the trigger of a gun.
Yeah.
Aimed directly at his head.
So when you're in an iron lung, you basically live in an egg, and you've barely hatched. Your head is just out of it, and you're stuck in an egg for the rest of your life.
Yeah, it's an incubator for Dallas attorneys, like this man.
This fucking Chuck McGill guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, that sucks.
What's the point of life if you're in that thing?
If you live in an egg,
it's like Bubble Boy.
I think it'd be cool to be an egg.
I mean, like also like the amount of people who have to like fuck with you, you know?
Okay, now I'm kind of into it because look,
Feeding them.
Yeah, you got to have a bitch. First of all,
An old. Yeah.
You know she hasn't been getting any because his dick is inside this thing.
She probably gets on the fucking tube and rides that shit.
Yeah.
She like fucks the tube. Yeah. Dude, that rules.
He shouldn't be doing carbs. He can't get any exercise. He should be doing strictly keto.
Yeah.
He should be doing proteins only.
Yeah.
There is part of me where there's always like that story where it's like, here's the fucking human body pillow guy with no arms or legs. And then like, here's his beautiful bride. And it's like,
Who's staying with these people?
yeah, you're like, there is kind of part of me that's like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, I mean, like that lady's insane. Like, was he that charming? He lives inside of a submarine. His body is kept preserved in a weird submarine.
Well, he looks like he's about to get shot out like a torpedo.
You might as well just marry a human head.
Look at that. He looks like a deranged pool toy.
Do you think she sets her pussy on top of him?
She probably lets. Yeah,
And lets him
she
eat her
sits on
pussy?
his face. She sits on his face, and he hates it. But it's like the only spark that they have left.
Yeah.